What's up, social media? So listen, today is the close out of our. Those of you that are watching, hello, hello, hello. Those of you that will join me later, what's up, what's up, what's up? We have been celebrating all month women in business. We've been celebrating women in business, and because we've been celebrating women in business, I hope you got a chance to see the information that Bishop and I shared this morning in 10 ways to gain profitable business. We're also talking, I've been talking to some ladies all month and we've been discussing some things. So make sure you like and share all that great stuff. But I want to share with you amazing ladies this month that are in business, that are doing business. And I kind of want to share with you them. I was going to have two tonight, but I only have one. So we're going to be discussing some things tonight. But if you have not, go back and watch the replay from this morning, from how to start a business, how to create, be committed, all that great stuff. And know at the end of this, we're doing a free giveaway for free consultation for those of you that are thinking about a business or wanting to be in a business, something to that nature. So listen, if you're joining, I want you to like and share. And I want you to heart it up for these amazing ladies that I'm about to talk to now. And I'm going to go ahead and add her so we can chop it up and have a conversation. Can y'all heart it up for Sister Lee? Sister Lee, tell the people a little bit about yourself. Who are you? What do you do? All that.
I'm Ronda Lee, and I own Custom Crafts by Ronda Lee. I've been seriously doing the business since 2001. I have been working on it starting in 2018, but I didn't get serious about it until around September of 2001.
September of 2001.
Yes.
So wait a minute, September of 2001 is when you got
No,
serious. So what's the name?
21.
21. Okay. So what's the name of your business? Tell us the name of your business and what you're.
Custom Crafts by Ronda Lee.
Custom Craft. I was also going to have someone else on, and some of you may know her, some of you may not, but she is traveling right now. But Laketra Miles with the Food Lady Hut, she was going to be on with us as well. But we're going to just kind of chop it up, Sister Lee, because I remember when you started your business in 2000. Say the year one more time.
I started in 2018, but I didn't get serious until 2021.
2021. So after the pandemic, you started your business.
Yes.
For those that don't know, I want to say this. This woman is popping on TikTok. You got to go and find her. She have people that are sharing her stuff that is doing How many followers you got on TikTok?
13,000.
Come on here, Glory. I need you to put the one hearted up for this woman that she has 13,000 followers on TikTok, and she started in 2021, 2020 or whatever. Yeah, y'all know what I mean. But so, Sister Lee, I want to ask you this. What is the pros and cons? What are the things that you do, and what are the things that you make within your business?
I do tumblers, pins, mostly tumblers, but I do pins also. Like if you order a tumbler, sometimes I'll add a pin that matches the tumbler also. So I
Your
do.
add a peanut.
Hmm.
Yes, believe me, I have one right here. Look
Right.
at me. That has my business name. You probably can't see it, but it has my business name on there. So yeah, you do
Right.
pens and cups, and I got a lot of cups. So yeah.
Right.
So tell me, what are the pros about doing what you do? You know, some people think that okay, you can make money. There's no way you can make money, and creating these crafty items.
Right.
So tell me, what are the pros about your business?
Um, I think the main pro about it is, you have your own hours, and you don't have to get with somebody to like take time off. And me creating, what I enjoy about that is creating something, like somebody just telling me something that their idea of what it is that they want on a cup, and to be able to turn that into an actual gift. I enjoy that. I've enjoyed doing crafting, but I didn't really get serious about it until around that time I left my full-time job, that I really started like really trying to learn the craft and doing the research on different techniques and things like that. So
We're doing it. Okay. Tell
yeah.
me this, with the pros of your, because wait a minute, you work for like you work, how many years you worked and then you retired, right?
Right. I worked there from 1998 until 2018.
What made you want to get into craft? What made you want to start this
I
particular
was
business?
I was always doing it. Like that was it was like my happy place, like how I decompressed from
Mhm.
the main job. It was just relaxing. I didn't really have to think about it because it came easy to me to do those things. So I think
Mhm.
that's why I always would go to that. It wasn't something that would wear me out or anything like that. So I just enjoyed it.
You just enjoy it was, so it was like your happy place, but at the
Yes,
same time you make profit with it.
yes,
So
yes.
how many orders do you get a week, do you believe? How many orders?
Um, Right now, I'm working on 7 right now, but
Wow.
the uh, 4 of them are going to Washington, and one is here in Conroe, and so it must be 8, because I got 3 that I'm donating to a benefit. So
Okay. Wait a minute. So tell me this. Wait, you just said Washington. You live in Texas,
right,
and you
okay,
are making.
so So a lot of my orders have been coming from people out of state. Like I sent 3 to Florida for 2 different people, um, to Florida a couple weeks ago, and it was a lady that I actually follow on YouTube, and she's on TikTok. And when I did a live
Mhm.
for my around my birthday, and she came into my live, and I was telling her that I had launched the website, and she went to the website and ordered through there. So
I
yeah,
absolutely love it.
yeah,
So you mean to tell me you are doing you're making cups, you're doing it
mhm,
around the world with this particular business, right? So
mhm,
even though there's pros in it, because I think some people don't realize that there's a lot that you can do within the crafty world. You know, we had one lady on, Sister Kendra, that had T-shirts and all these different things that she sold, and
mhm,
I think she sells as well around the world. Would
right,
you say that because you're selling all over, that the pros in it is because of your marketing?
yes, I
Yes.
think so, because I don't I don't do a lot of lives, but I do a lot of videos of the cups, of how I make the cups and the process and things like that. So for me, and people sharing it is good marketing. So because
Yeah. Go ahead.
I don't do I don't do lives. I probably could do better if I did like more lives, and so that the people can actually put a face to the name. But I haven't
You
started.
ain't got. You got to start baby steps. Baby steps.
Right, right,
Yeah, it'll get there. I think one of the things I want you to share with them, one of the things that one of your pros was that what you shared with me one day in the office about someone else taking your videos. You know how people do on TikTok and they have the
right.
kind of share that real quick.
Um, there was a guy that he well, there was two different ones. There was one guy that I did a cup for him and his wife in Houston, and when he got the package, he actually went live opening the package, and he ended up putting my TikTok username on it, and then I
Hmm.
got followers like that. And then there was the guy from Florida. He duetted a video of my cup, and he was talking about the cup on the video. So, and I got followers from that also.
Wow. So would you say, because this is me in marketing, when it comes down to promoting it, because most people don't think that you're supposed to promote your business on
Right.
social media, right? And with you promoting your business on social media, would you say that Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok is the best? Which one is the best for you?
For me, it's TikTok. Um,
TikTok.
I think that it's but basically my from what I've accomplished, I would say accomplished so far is that it's been basically word of mouth. I haven't
Mhm.
actually, you know, did much legwork other than doing the work and putting the videos out, but it's been people talking about the products themselves, and I think that's what's selling the products.
That's awesome, man. When I tell you, when you told me that, I thought it was absolutely awesome. I love what you do. You put your heart into what you do. And we should say, I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of her. Whoever would have thought that she would be on social media famous? I know she's on social media famous. I looked at her TikTok. I was like, Sister Lee just doing it on TikTok. You are the reason why I got a TikTok because I was like, I
Right,
want to see what this is about. And
right.
so I kudos to you on promoting your business on TikTok and the doors that are being opened unto you. So even though you have pros, my next question is, what are the cons? What are those the things that you experience? You like, you want to pull your head out and you want to quit
Um,
and you want to throw all your stuff away and start over.
the people wanting discounts, and and I had to realize that because it made me question, like when somebody would say that's too much, and I would question, was that too much? And then I had to think
Mhm.
about everything that goes on the cup cost. Like I had to pay for everything that I put on it, right?
Right,
So that made me realize that I'm not for everybody, and I
right.
started telling people when they would say that, um, I'll say, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I couldn't help you. Maybe you'll find somebody else that can help you with what you're looking for. Because I just, mm-mm. So
Come on.
I refuse to, you know, lower my prices because of somebody else's pocket. I can't. I can't do.
Come
I can't.
on. So you know
So
your value.
know that everybody's not for me. Everybody is not for me, and I had to realize that they're not. So Yeah.
So, what is one of the worst customers that you have experienced? Like, I think so many people get into business, and especially
Mhm.
this type of business, and thinking any business that you do, anybody that's watching the replay, hear me when I say anything that you do in business, you're going to go through trials, you're going to go through tribulations, you're going to go through customers not liking, you're going to go through customers want to send their products back, especially when you're selling products. So, what is one of your worst experiences that you've had?
Well, I've had two. I've completed I've completed a cup of everything that they wanted on the cup, and it was still something wrong with it. It's like it's handmade. It's not gonna be absolutely perfect,
Hmm.
and to pay for and the thing was I had to start doing this also. Um, getting doing the invoice up front, the invoice being paid up front, because there was, you know, stuff being done and then not getting paid for it. After completed the cup and all that, and then you expect me to give you um, a lower price than what we had talked about, something like that. Or and there was one that I had, they had paid for some paid for something, mailed it to them, and they said it was the wrong thing, the wrong color. When in the invoice it said everything that they had told me was in the invoice. So I was like, well, send it back and then I will, do it in a different color. But what was
Hmm.
happening was they wanted to keep what they already had, but wanted me to, make something else.
Yeah.
And you know, something like that.
So in
So
other
that was
words,
somebody trying
you
to steal. They were stealing.
hmm
Yeah.
they were still. So you
Yes.
learned a lot of lessons in the process.
Yes.
You learned a
Yes.
lot of lessons in the process.
Yes.
Awesome. I want to ask you this. What would you say to that person that is thinking about doing what you do? When it comes to selling cups, because you have a
Mhm.
lot of people out here now that are selling cups, that are selling pens, that are selling crafty items, products. What would you say to that person?
Um, I say always do an invoice. Always have an invoice.
Hmm.
Always have people pay you upfront for your stuff. Don't lay away your products and have
Come
people want
on.
to have, pay. No, I did this. I did stuff like that. I was doing that. And then
Hmm.
when Bishop told me about the wave to do the invoice like that,
Hmm.
that app saved me, because I was doing stuff without an invoice, without having it in writing and going on what somebody was telling me. And your family is
Hmm.
not going to always be your best customer. Your best customer may not be your family.
Come on here, Glory.
No, no,
No, they won't. It may not even be the people down your street.
no,
No,
they
they
not.
will not.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what would
So,
you say when it go ahead, go ahead.
go ahead.
What would you say about the professionalism? Because one of the things you
Right,
said, you had to learn to get the invoice, become very professional with
right.
your customer. Do you find yourself having to be professional on every level with your customer?
Yes. And because with that invoice, um,
Mm-hmm.
the initial like email or the conversation that you have, always have something in writing to back up what you're saying you're going to do and what you're not going to do, what's going to be on
Mm-hmm.
your product and what's not, because somebody will
Right.
backdoor and come back and say that they wanted, say, a name on it, but then didn't tell you in the initial meetings that they wanted a name. So I had to like learn all of that, like make sure everything was in writing. Everything
Yeah.
is in writing. Yeah.
Listen, let me tell you, to that person that's out there watching, I want to tell you this, man. They have free ways for you to have invoices until you start making a whole lot of money. Then you want to switch over and get something else. But there's a thing called wave.com. how you spell it, WAIVE.com. You can
WAVE. Is it?
WAV.
Wait a minute. Let me
I'll
look.
share the link.
Okay.
Yeah, it's W something, but we'll share the link with you. But it's
Right.
called Wave Apps. It is
Right.
a program for you. If you don't have any money, you're just starting off in business. You want to be able to use a program to where you have an invoice and you look professional out
Mm.
here in these streets. You want to be able to look professional in these streets. It's very, very, very important. And I think that's something that even with Sister Lee, I believe you learned a lot of that. I must say, in the lion's den, praise the Lord,
Right.
like
Yes.
learning
Yes.
the importance of having an invoice and doing
Mhm.
those things when it comes to your business. Tell me this. Also, what would you say to that person that is wanting to start a business, that wants to start a business?
Um, research. Research everything that you think you already know about business. I think you
Hmm.
need to go beyond that. And don't
Come
just
on.
go with your own research. Reach out to people that have started businesses that knows things about business. There may be a lot of people that won't tell you anything. Like
That
there's
part.
like certain things people gatekeep a lot of stuff, but then there are people that's not that will help you. So I say
Hmm.
reach out to people that are actually doing the things that you're trying to do, and the people that's trying to discourage you from doing it. Um, how do I say it without being ugly? Uh, like they may be just saying it because they don't want to see you fail, not that they think you will fail, but they don't want you to go through the hurt of failing. But even if
Hmm.
you do, get down, Reagan. Even if you do, I say try a different way. Don't give
Yes.
up on what you're dreaming about doing and what it is that you want to do, and you have the desire to do it, and you've been dreaming about it, thinking about it, you waking up, right, taking notes about it. I say don't give up on it. Don't give
No.
up on something that you know that will bring joy to you, and you're trying to um, form something that could be a legacy for your family. Don't give up on it.
Don't give up on. I love
No,
it. That was gonna be my next question. What would you tell that person in it? You
no,
just told them, don't give up on it.
give up
Don't
on
give up on your dream. Don't give up on what you're doing.
it.
I
Right.
wanted to share, and normally this will go longer, but because it's two of us, I just wanted to share with women this month. Any woman that's out there that's thinking about business, I wanted to share this month, and I thank you for closing this out with me, Sister
Right.
Lee, because I'm like, I wanted people to see that there are women just like them that
Mhm.
that thought about it. I know. I want to share this part. And yeah, I'm gonna share it. I said I was gonna do it one day with you, but even taking the time out before starting a business to go through the healing process, and we went through that through a mentorship. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That made you talk about that a little bit with going through that part to even start it before you started your business.
Well, I think that it was because I didn't have enough courage to do it. And I
Hmm.
was thinking that I couldn't do it, and was like it was it was me getting in listening to people basically telling me that I couldn't do it. Why you want to do that? Nobody, you don't know anybody that has done that and things like that. So I would stop and not do any of that stuff. But when I got into that class, it was like um, learning who I was and how, you know, like this is something that I could do. Like it is possible. Like that was the biggest thing. Thinking that it wasn't possible. Like I could not do this. And from that point up until now, it's like I'm a totally different person with a lot of decisions that I had to make it, even when there were people that were doubting everything. And it's not like um, I'm getting rich doing this. It's not like, but I put in the work.
Right.
So be comfortable. That's one thing. I'm gonna be comfortable. I may not get rich, but I will be comfortable with doing something that I put in the work to try to accomplish, even when there were so many people that were doubting what I could do. Yeah.
Awesome sauce. I love it. Listen, I'm so excited for you, Sister Lee. Just to see, I always say have the best experience because not only, are you a woman in business, just knowing you and being a part of the ministry and watching you blossom has been amazing. And even doing this live with me, those that have no idea, baby, for you to even step out and do this, I celebrate you, man. I celebrate you and what you're doing. I celebrate every woman out there that is thinking about starting or, you're in a business, man. I celebrate you. Keep doing what you're doing. This is really our closeout tonight. If you have not watched the other videos, go back and watch those. Check it out and see how you can start a business, man. If not, reach out to us. I'll keep this up for those that are live until a couple of minutes because if you want that, take the opportunity to have a free consultation with us. I need you to inbox me before 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. You must inbox me before 9 p.m. Central Standard Time and say, hey, I want to take the free opportunity to sit down, give you an idea of what I'm doing. We have a meeting tomorrow with somebody else and another meeting because people are ready and willing to start a business. So I encourage you, man. I'm not telling you to quit your job. My husband still works on his job. But what I am telling you is that there is something that's on the inside of you for you to be able to walk in your divine destiny. There's a way that you can leave a legacy for your family. There's a way that you can get multiple ways of income. Go check out the video this morning that Bishop and I did together. We gave you 10 ways that you can start and gain a profitable business, man. 10 things that you can do. Go check it out on my YouTube page. But until next time, listen, I want Sister Lee to share with you where you can go follow her, oh baby, she got a website up. Mm, mm. She got a website up now and running and got her professional. So Sister Lee, tell them where they can go and find you.
My website is ccbyrondalee.com, and I'm on TikTok as Custom Crafts by Ronda Lee.
CC by I hope I did this right. CC by Ronda Lee.
RONDA.
RONDA. My bad. I'm gonna do it again. CC by RONDALE.com. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Go check her out. And you're on what else are you on, Sister Lee?
TikTok as Custom Crafts by Ronda Lee.
Check her out. I can't type all that in.
Right.
Check her out. Put that in there. Check her out. And I'm telling you, she will be able to allow you to be able to she can make you cups. She can make anything. Like she took my logo for my business and created my business to a point of man, no return. And I thank her. She make my cups. She makes my pens. Whenever I do a program, I do a mentorship. I get with her and I pay her full price. Come here. We don't do nothing. Yeah, just because I'm a leader. No. Yes, we still because business is business at the end of the day. And so I want to say thank you, Sister Lee. Go check her out. Again, her website is ccbyrundalee.com. If you want to get some crafty things made for your business, ain't nothing like somebody walking in my office and saying, girl, look at your cup on here. You know what I'm saying? They be like, oh, yeah. So give her your logo and she'll be able to do that for you. So thank y'all for rocking out. Go back and watch. I see y'all jumping on, but go back and watch the replay. Thank you, Sister Lee. Go check out everything else. If you are wanting, you got until I'm not gonna even say 9 o'clock. I'm gonna give you to 8:15 p.m. Central Standard Time. Let me know, hey Tanya, I want that free consultation with your husband to be able to talk about a business that I have an idea that I wanted to do. Only serious candidates. If you
Yeah.
plan, please don't come to Bishop Cloudy Horton Jr. playing. He don't do well with that. But if you're serious, join not call, Lord. Inbox me or just leave the number 5. Say 5, I'm alive, I don't know. I won. Leave the number 1 on the screen and say, hey, I want to be the one. I want to be the person that does it. I want to be the person that takes this free opportunity. It's early in the morning. But join us. You have until 8:15 Central Standard Time. After that is done, it's over with. Thank y'all so much for rocking out with us all month long. Every Monday, I've been sharing tips, information on how to start a business. Man, you don't have no other choice. If you really, really, really want to, you can do it. Watch God change your life. He can do it. So go watch all that. Until next time. Any last words, Sister Lee, you want to tell anybody?
If you're serious, if you're serious, you need to put the number one on the screen if you're serious. But I'm telling you, that you will, there is no way that you will fail if you do exactly what they're trying to, and they're giving it to you for free. So
Free. Free 45 minutes free. Come
free.
and join us. But until then, stay blessed in all that you do. Remember, if you don't remember anything else, remember that you are a product of God's grace and God's mercy when you learn to see yourself through God's eyes and not people. Thank y'all so much for rocking out. Until next time, stay blessed in all that you do. See you later. Bye bye.